What's up, my pickles and picklets? It's Spontaneous Pickled here, and today we're going to be doing a new segment called Spontaneous Bits. What this is going to be a segment where I review certain segments or a specific segment of Raw or SmackDown or the premium live events. And today we're going to be going over the segment with Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and The Rock. Now, I have my thoughts about this. Now the thing is that I think that like if you ask me about the situation, like there are so many different feelings about this whole thing. Because first of all, I understand that apparently this is based on the news I've been watching. Cody Rhodes was intended to win the Royal Rumble, so it's not like necessarily something new or unexpected. I don't know, my hand's a little bit weird, isn't it? I have to fix that. But anyway, Cody Rhodes was expected to win, right? The Royal Rumble. And okay, fine, that's fine and dandy. He won the Royal Rumble, as expected. Now, traditionally, the Royal Rumble winner has went to WrestleMania. Okay, great. Now, where I have a problem with here is the fact that, first of all, I don't think he should go for Seth Rollins' title. I understand why he might, but for one, if he goes, he beat Seth Rollins like what? How many times? Two, three times already. He's gonna definitely lose that already. And I do understand why, they might want the whole Rock situation, but I just don't like the ideal simply because, like, I like the ideal based off, oh my God, it's The Rock. I always want to see The Rock thing, in wrestling. It's great. However, one of the issues I have with this is that it just feels like full on nepotism at this point. If The Rock wasn't part of, like, what was it, the board of directors or something like that, you guys correct me if I'm wrong. I remember, like, his chief, he was like, he's basically added as part of the TKO, right? He's part of TKO now. If he wasn't part of the board of directors, I would be like, okay, fine. But then over, like, there's a lot of weird stuff that's been going on since he got it. Like his daughter is now like the GM of NXT, so she's got a bigger like role now. And then all of a sudden he's gonna take the WrestleMania spot. I don't know. To me, it just feels a little selfish. I just feel like, okay, like I want to see The Rock versus Roman, I do. But when he became like a member of TKO, I was like, okay, maybe I don't want to see it anymore because when you are the like somebody who is part of the board and you get to make these decisions, it becomes kind of selfish when you throw yourself in the spotlight. And I just think that, like, whilst I'm going to enjoy the match, I'm going to appreciate the hype, I just think that it really shat on Cody. It really shitted on Cody. Like, that's just messed up. Like, just let the guy win. Like, and I understand, like, yes, they did it in a better way than I expected. Like, they didn't just, like, make him lose or make him automatically go for Seth or some nonsense like that. They actually said, oh, Cody said, I'm going to break you in every single way. But again, does The Rock really need to happen at WrestleMania? I don't think so. Especially now he is a part of the board of directors. I just think it's like just really suspect. And like if people are saying, oh, don't let it happen at Dubai, which I agree. I don't like Dubai because of the whole like it's sports washing. However, for those shows it does make sense. I'm not gonna hate on it completely. Besides my personal opinion. But also like Elimination Chamber. Oh, it's too early for America. I've heard arguments. So freaking what? Like, so what? We're gonna just let Elimination Chamber just be a still event? Like, let them have something great. Let the international crowds have something great. The Rock's running around here petitioning for. Was it no, that was John Cena. So I won't say The Rock. That wasn't The Rock. I'm not gonna say it's something he didn't do if I don't remember. But the point is I just feel like The Rock versus Roman doesn't need to happen at WrestleMania. It really, really doesn't. It did before Rock was part of the TKO, but now that he's part of TKO, it just seems extremely selfish, and it just seems like now all of a sudden they're kind of throwing everything out of the way, like after CM Punk got injured, because apparently that's not a kayfabe injury now. So obviously I think Seth's is, but not CM Punk's. So I don't know. I just think that it's really, really, really a bad decision. Am I gonna enjoy it? Yes, because I do like The Rock. Well, for one, I also don't even think The Rock's in ring shape yet. I mean, maybe he can get into it in time. But remember when he beat but what was his name? Oh, I forgot his name. That's how much like he's not like that guy. Jinder Mahal. Oh God, I'm hindering Jinder. Sorry guys, but he beat him up and he was out of breath. You tell him he's gonna be putting on a 15-20 minute match on the biggest stage of them all? Come on. I'm not saying it can't happen. I just feel like he's not even ring ready anyway. So this just screams full-on selfish nepotism, and I don't really like it. And it's like, oh, Cody has to finish the story. Like, Cody could lose again. I don't care. Like, I mean, do I want to finish the story? Yes, because he is the character I started to like. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not like wrong if he fails again. That's fine. But the thing is just taking the slot, whether it's Cody, whether it's CM Punk, whether it's someone else, taking the slot from someone who earned it, it just screams the same bullshit that they did during the Vince McMahon era, where everybody was complaining about it. Like, let's not complain about let's not say it's a good thing when Triple H does it and The Rock does it. I'm not saying I'm a fan of Vince McMahon, he's not great either. But point is that regardless of personal views outside of the ring, but relating to business itself, by the way, because that's a little bit different in this kind of scenario. I think that we shouldn't judge. Oh, I like Triple H, or I like this person. I like that. No, no, no. how does it look when somebody who's part of the board of directors or whatever? I'm sorry again. Like he's part of the leading companies. He has stakes in the company essentially, so he could have say. Puts himself in that spot over someone else who's worked hard and busted their ass. I don't like it, and it doesn't matter whether it's Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, even Gunther or any other wrestler. I just think what The Rock did is selfish and wrong. It's almost like his in and out thing. Oh, I've never been there before. Just and then makes it seem like it is just like I don't know what his goal is doing that every time. I don't know. It's not a big fan. Do I hate The Rock? No, I am a Rock fan. I actually am. But again, I can call out somebody that I like and respect when they're being selfish. That's what I'm about. I'm about being honest, being real, expressing my feelings, and not having a full-on bias to those I like or dislike, or anti-bias towards those I don't like. I just think it is wrong. Cody could have went, got his butt whipped. That's fine. It is what it is. Some people will be upset. It would be nice. It's always heartwarming to see the story end and get what he wants. But I do also tell you, okay, what's next? I get that part. But I don't know. I just feel like you just put all this effort in Cody, making him Superman for like the last year, because he's like super senior right now. Just not hated yet. And for nothing. Now what? So I think WWE kind of lacked direction in that decision, and I don't know. I'm just not really big on it. Again, I don't dislike The Rock. I just don't like nepotism, and I just think that screams it. Because if I'm like the board of directors, I just I'm gonna make myself on top, and that's it. So that's gonna be my spontaneous bit for today. If you guys do like, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Or if you have any opinions, do let me know. I'm always happy to talk about it. I love wrestling. This is really becoming great. Mostly WWE. I know I mentioned I may want to watch NXT and AEW. It's hard to do that right now, like with my time and being addicted to power. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching once again. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And spontaneous Pickled is out of here. See ya. And am I not blinking again? Oh, okay, I am blinking. Great. All right, see ya.